Welcome to Talkin' Entertainment from Rip City with Brandon Laws and Dan Ziehl. Subscribe to our podcast on iTunes and Stitcher, or you can follow us on Twitter at TE from Rip City. Enjoy the episode.
Hey guys, it's Dan coming back at you with another solo pod. Today I'm going to be talking about Jumanji Next Level. Just my overall thoughts on the movie quickly. It was enjoyable, just kind of like the first movie. It's really only a movie that you can watch once. After that, it kind of loses its lackluster. Definitely don't feel like this movie was as good as the first one, wasn't as charming. I think they kind of pretty much rehashed everything. They tried to do some things differently to kind of make it, unique, but it really was basically just the same movie. Had a lot of the same beats over and over again. So, just some things I did enjoy the movie. I think Karen Gillan and Jack Black were the best parts of these. Karen Gillan basically is like the lead role in this one, which was good because I felt like The Rock and Kevin Hart just had a lot of fatigue. They ended up kind of being Danny Glover and Danny DeVito, respectively. I feel like that they tried too hard to replicate voices for him, and especially The Rock trying to do a Danny DeVito just sounded fucking awful. So I didn't really like it, kind of pulled away from the movie. I felt like Jack Black and Karen Gillan's characters were the best and most enjoyable part of this movie. Certainly what I got away from it. Newcomer Awkwafina ended up being a better surprise. She ended up having a better Brooklyn accent later on in the movie than The Rock did the entire thing. So other than that, it wasn't anything super great. Like I said, basically the story premise is that Spencer gets depressed from being away from his friends, the same old, tropes, and he goes back into the game, gets stuck, and then his friends go looking for him. Blah blah blah. They use Danny DeVito and Danny Glover's characters as kind of old friends that have an issue that they're trying to resolve, and tries to use that as the real emotional beat of the movie. So, like I said, a lot of the same type of things that happened in the first movie. They tried to just rehash it. Ended up being really basically the same movie. So, if you really enjoyed the first one, then you'll probably enjoy this one. Like I said, it's not as funny. They played a lot of the same beats. They try to add on to it a little bit, but it just didn't end up really working out for me. So, just a quick pod today. Like I said, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this shit-ass movie. We got better things to come. So, keep your ears peeled. I'll be talking to you guys soon. All right, take it easy.